Hi everyone, I'm Josh with Fort Collins Kia, and if you're watching this video, that means you're interested in the 2021 Soul. This is the 2021 Soul, and you might be thinking, it looks just like the 2020 model. And you'd be right. You see, Kia dropped the old design back in 2019. You know, the one that looks like a scared cat seeing a vacuum. This one is a lot more growly. The previous versions were a lot smaller than this, compact yet comfortable. A lot like a pleasantly knitted sock. You wore it around the house to keep your feet warm, but you never really took it outside. This one, on the other hand, is a lot more like a track shoe, and it goes like it.
What I'm driving is the top-of-the-line 1.6 turbocharged engine with 200 brake horsepower. And what that means is, when you put your foot down, your skin folds back into the back of your head and you look 10 years younger! I mean, look at me! I probably couldn't even get into a rated R movie!
That's all well and good, but what about the ride?
Overall, the ride is quite comfortable. Even in sport mode, it seems to glide over the bumps and breaks in the road with relative ease. And the handling is quite good for an inexpensive compact SUV. There is a little bit of road noise at higher speeds, but with a 10-speaker Harman Kardon system and 640 watts, who's got time for road noise?
In fact, the sound system is the spear tip of the Soul line, whose selling point is a rolling party box. This is evident in the old hamster commercials released in the mid-2000s.
Now, fun is the name of the game with the Soul. I mean, look at the size of this screen. It's a 10.25-inch screen. I mean, you could play Dance Dance Revolutions on that screen, or whatever the kids are interested in these days, TikTok. You could TikTok on that screen. And that's not all. You can change the interior lighting of the vehicle to a constant glow or music pulsing. Meaning, if you want to have a nice romantic evening in the car, or you want to feel like you're in a New York nightclub, you can do it. Look at that. That's fun.
And it's not all just cutesy gaffs and rampaging speed. It is also spacious.
When you first get into a Soul, it's like experiencing a Christopher Nolan film. It's so much smaller on the outside than it is on the inside. Here I am standing at 6'8".
And then I step inside, and I magically have more space. It's incredible. Now, if I were to shrink down to about 5'8", I could adjust my seat to comfortably see over the hood. It's great.
The space doesn't just stop at the driver's seat either.
The trunk space is actually quite big as well. As I said before, I'm about 7'2", and I fit in the back, well, quite handily. Any mob bosses out there that need extra trunk space for activities, the Soul's got you covered.
And since you'll be driving cross-country instead of flying in a COVID cattle car, you'll love the gas mileage.
Now, Kia says the 2.0 liter averages about 30 miles to the gallon. But I've had people tell me they've reached up to 40 miles to the gallon on the highway. 40 miles to the gallon. That's better than some of the hybrids out there.
Not only that, the price is pretty good too.
You can pick up one of these for about $20,000 at Fort Collins Kia, and that's before discounts and rebates. I'd like to see a Honda HR-V do that.
And what about the safety features? Well, I'm driving the turbo version, which has received a top safety pick from the IIHS, and comes loaded with blind spot detection, forward collision assist, rear cross traffic alert, and lane keep assist.
I don't know if I can get this on camera, but it literally goes around corners with the lane keep assist. Look at that! Look at that! I'm not doing that! It's alive! It's like a square Frankenstein!
So it's practical, fun, economical, and safe. But are there any drawbacks?
Well, sorta. It doesn't come in all-wheel drive, but neither does the Honda Accord or the Ford Fusion or the Chevy Corvette or the BMW M3 or the Ford GT or the M1 Abrams tank or the SpaceX Dragon 1. None of those come in all-wheel drive. So, who cares?
And there you go. A comfortable, safe, fun, and economical vehicle. The Square Hamstermobile really does get the spirit of driving.